The Age of Aquarius is a concept that has been discussed in various philosophical, spiritual, and astrological circles for decades. It marks a significant shift in the collective consciousness of humanity, pointing to a future of profound transformation. This shift is not just astronomical or astrological, but is also deeply spiritual, social, and cultural. As we stand on the cusp of this new age, we are witnessing the beginnings of an era that promises not only profound revelations, but also new ways of thinking, living, and relating to each other. The Age of Aquarius is said to be an era of enlightenment, transparency, technological advancement, and social reform. In astrology, each age corresponds with one of the 12 zodiac signs, and the transition from one age to another is a gradual process. The Age of Pisces, characterized by faith, spirituality, and often a sense of collective illusion, is now giving way to the Age of Aquarius, which represents intellect, humanitarianism, and the sharing of knowledge. But the transition into this new age is not merely about the position of the stars. It reflects a deeper change in human consciousness. It's about awakening to truths that have been hidden for far too long, questioning systems of power that have long been in place, and paving the way for a society rooted in equality, understanding, and collective progress. This age marks the beginning of humanity's quest for freedom, not just individual freedom, but the freedom of the collective mind, heart, and spirit. In this video, we will take a deep dive into what will really happen during the Age of Aquarius. From the revelations of dark secrets to the evolution of human consciousness, we will explore the profound changes that this age will bring. So let's embark on this journey of understanding what the Age of Aquarius really means for our world. The concept of the Great Cosmic Year is one of the most essential components of understanding the Age of Aquarius. This cycle, which spans about 26,000 years, refers to the time it takes for the Earth to complete one full revolution through all 12 zodiac constellations. The Earth moves slowly through these constellations, each one representing a distinct phase of spiritual and societal development for humanity. This immense period is not just about the physical alignment of celestial bodies, but also reflects the evolution of human consciousness on a global scale. The Great Cosmic Year is divided into 12 smaller ages, each corresponding to one of the 12 zodiac signs. Every time the Earth transitions from one age to another, it ushers in significant changes on a spiritual and societal level. For example, we have just moved out of the Age of Pisces and are now entering the Age of Aquarius. The Age of Pisces, which lasted for roughly 2,000 years, was dominated by themes of religion, faith, and spirituality. It was a time when humanity looked outward for guidance, believing in unseen forces and divine authorities. But now, as we move into the Age of Aquarius, we are stepping into an era marked by intellectual growth, innovation, and social consciousness. Aquarius is an air sign, and air signs are associated with intellect, ideas, and communication. Unlike Pisces, which emphasized submission to faith and divine will, Aquarius is about embracing knowledge, rationality, and the pursuit of truth. This transition signals a time when humanity will no longer be content to follow blindly, but will begin to seek answers, question authority, and challenge long-held beliefs. Astrologers believe that the exact moment the Earth enters the Age of Aquarius will mark the beginning of an era of great enlightenment. The previous Age of Pisces had brought about some of the most significant developments in religious thought, but it also saw the rise of dogma and division. The Age of Aquarius, in contrast, is expected to encourage a more scientific, secular, and universal approach to understanding the world and our place in it. It's important to note that while the shift from one age to another is gradual, the effects of this cosmic transition are already being felt. We're experiencing a great revolution in technology, communication, and social awareness, all hallmarks of the Aquarian energy. What we are seeing now in terms of global connectivity, the rise of artificial intelligence, and the spread of progressive ideas is merely the beginning of the profound changes that will define this new age. One of the defining characteristics of the Age of Aquarius is a revolution of consciousness. As we step into this new age, humanity is poised to experience an unprecedented awakening. This is not just an intellectual revolution, but a spiritual one as well. People all over the world are beginning to question everything, from their own personal beliefs to the structures of power that govern their lives. This revolution of consciousness can be seen in the increasing desire for transparency, truth, and a deeper understanding of the universe. We are in the midst of a global shift where hidden knowledge is coming to light. Many of the secrets that have been suppressed by powerful institutions, whether they are governments, corporations, or even spiritual organizations, are being revealed. These revelations are shaking the very foundations of our society and challenging the status quo. At the same time, people are increasingly embracing a more holistic and interconnected view of the world. No longer are we confined to narrow, nationalistic, or sectarian perspectives. Instead, there is a growing awareness of our shared humanity and the need for global cooperation to address the pressing issues facing the world, such as climate change, inequality, and war. The Age of Aquarius calls for a new level of awareness, one that recognizes the interdependence of all life. This spiritual and intellectual awakening is not limited to any one region or culture. It is a global phenomenon, with people from all walks of life beginning to realize that the world they once accepted as it was is now ready to be reshaped. Meditation, mindfulness, and other practices that promote mental clarity and self-awareness are becoming increasingly popular. People are discovering that true power lies within, and that by changing their own consciousness, they can help to change the world around them. The revolution of consciousness also means a shift toward more compassionate and empathetic ways of being. As we awaken to higher levels of understanding, we are learning to see the world not as separate, isolated individuals, but as a collective. This collective awareness is what will help to shape the future of the Age of Aquarius, as more people begin to work toward the common good and the creation of a more just and equitable society. The Age of Aquarius is characterized by profound transformations, both on a global scale and in the personal lives of individuals. These transformations will affect every aspect of human life, from social structures to personal relationships, from technology to spirituality. In this new age, the very fabric of society will be rewritten as old systems and beliefs are questioned and replaced by new ones. Social transformation. One of the most significant changes that will take place in the Age of Aquarius is a shift toward collective empowerment. Throughout history, society has been structured in ways that benefit a select few while oppressing the majority. But the Age of Aquarius will bring a new focus on equality, justice, and cooperation. The Aquarian ideal is one of fairness and mutual respect, where all individuals have the opportunity to thrive. This social transformation will be driven by a growing awareness of human rights, social justice, and environmental sustainability. Inequality, discrimination, and exploitation are being exposed and challenged, and people are demanding change. Movements such as the Me Too movement, Black Lives Matter, and those advocating for LGBTQ+ rights are all part of the larger wave of transformation that is sweeping across the globe. The Age of Aquarius is about breaking down the barriers that divide us and building a world where everyone has equal access to opportunity and resources. Technological transformation. Technologically, the Age of Aquarius is poised to bring about unprecedented changes. Aquarius is a sign associated with innovation, and the coming age will see the rise of new technologies that will revolutionize the way we live. From advancements in artificial intelligence to breakthroughs in renewable energy and space exploration, the possibilities are limitless. But these technological advancements will not just be about improving efficiency or increasing profits. They will also be about improving the quality of life for all people. In the Age of Aquarius, technology will be used as a tool for social good, helping to solve some of the world's most pressing problems, such as poverty, disease, and environmental destruction. Personal transformation. On a personal level, the age of Aquarius will usher in a time of deep self-discovery and transformation. People will increasingly question their beliefs, values, and priorities. The old systems of control, whether they be societal norms, religious dogma, or political structures, will no longer have the same hold over individuals. People will begin to seek their own truth, and in doing so, they will discover new ways of living that are more authentic, fulfilling, and connected to the greater whole. The rise of mindfulness, meditation, and spiritual practices will help people navigate this time of transformation. As the world changes, individuals will be called to align their lives with their highest purpose, embracing their own unique gifts and talents, and contributing to the collective evolution of humanity. While the age of Aquarius promises immense transformation, it will also bring its share of challenges. The changes we are experiencing, both individually and collectively, will not be easy. Many of the truths that are being revealed will be uncomfortable and difficult to process. The rise of new technologies will bring with it ethical dilemmas and unintended consequences. And the social transformations we are witnessing will encounter resistance from those who benefit from the old ways of doing things. Resistance to change. One of the most significant challenges we will face is the resistance to change. As the old systems of power begin to crumble, those who have held positions of authority and control for centuries will not give up their influence easily. There will be pushback from governments, corporations, and other institutions that fear losing their power. The age of Aquarius calls for transparency, but many of these forces will do everything they can to maintain the status quo. Emotional and psychological challenges. On a personal level, many people will experience fear, confusion, and anxiety as they navigate this period of transformation. The old ways of thinking and living are no longer serving us, and the unknown future can seem daunting. People may struggle with the uncertainty of the changes taking place and feel overwhelmed by the scale of the challenges ahead. But these emotional and psychological challenges are part of the process. As we confront the darkness, we must also embrace the light, trusting that these changes will ultimately lead us to a better world. To navigate the challenges of the age of Aquarius and make the most of the opportunities it presents, we must prepare ourselves both individually and collectively. The first step is to embrace the changes happening within and around us. We must let go of outdated beliefs and structures that no longer serve us and make room for new ways of thinking, living, and being. Cultivating awareness. Awareness is key to navigating the age of Aquarius. We must cultivate a heightened sense of consciousness, both in our personal lives and in our collective dealings. We must be open to new ideas, be willing to question the status quo, and be receptive to the revelations that are coming to light. In the age of Aquarius, it is not enough to simply be aware. We must also be compassionate. As the world transforms, we must work together to create a more just, empathetic, and equitable society. We must recognize that we are all part of the same human family and act with kindness, respect, and understanding toward one another. Aligning with purpose. Finally, as we prepare for the new age, we must align ourselves with a higher purpose. The age of Aquarius is about finding and living our truth. It is about stepping into our full potential as individuals and as a collective, and contributing to the greater good. The age of Aquarius is a time of great change, transformation, and potential. It offers us the opportunity to step into a new world, one defined by enlightenment, equality, and progress. But this journey will not be without its challenges. To navigate it successfully, we must embrace the changes unfolding, cultivate awareness, and work together to build a better future. The power of the age of Aquarius lies in our hands. It's up to us to shape the world we wish to live in.